Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So glad to have you here. So for today we are talking about how do you deal if you feel like you're being misunderstood, people don't get who you are or get what you're about. Now I can definitely relate to this, which is why I want to do this video, because growing up I've definitely felt like people get the wrong idea sometimes. People don't really see me for who I am. And even just right now, sometimes when you're going after your whole goals and passions and pursuits, not everybody can completely get you or understand why you are the way you are. And sometimes that can lead you to feel a certain way. So this video is just to encourage anybody who's ever felt like they were misunderstood on how you can just continue to deal. Number one, do not get lost in the misinterpretation of how other people perceive you. It can be so easy to spend time dwelling on the fact that, okay, nobody gets what I'm about, they don't understand what I'm trying to do, they don't see my passion, they don't see my vision. Instead of that, they're just judging me and assuming all these wrong things about me. It can be so easy to get lost in all these whole ideas of how you think other people are not seeing you the right way. But honey, that is not going to help you at all. You are just going to waste your time and energy in the day. Do not get lost in the perceptions of how other people see you. Do you know why? Because at the end of the day, you are the only person that can lead your life. And you know what the truth also is? You don't need other people's validation in order for you to live your life to be happy. You don't need other people's approval in order for you to live your life to be happy. You only need your own validation and acceptance of who you are, your dreams and your goals, and you also need God's acceptance of who you are and who He has called you to be. Number two, honey, is that you really have to focus on the things that you care about. I know sometimes you think that, okay, if nobody gets me, nobody understands me, what's the point? Like, why should I do anything? But no, focus on what matters to you. Focus on the things that give you joy and meaning in this life. Focus on the things that make sense to you, because when you focus on things that you care about, it just adds that much color and beauty to your life, and you just feel as though you are really doing things that really fill you up and give you a sense of fulfillment and meaning, which is really important because we all need that sense of meaning, fulfillment, and happiness in our lives. Now, number three, when you feel like nobody gets or understands you, what you really need to do is make more of an effort to seek out a tribe, seek out a community of people who will get and understand you. And this does not even have to be a large group of people. Sometimes it could just be like very few people. Maybe it's one or two people who won't truly get you. They will understand you. They will see what you are about. They will be willing to support you. They'll be willing to stand beside you. Sometimes you just need to find a few select people who will truly want to stand by your corner, because like I said, we are all human beings. Like, nobody wants to stand alone. We are all wired for connection and bonding. So it really matters sometimes that you can seek out a community and tribe of people who get what you're all about. And it might not be a large group of people. Sometimes it's just a few people you need, a few of the right people you need on your corner in order to keep things moving, honey. Now, lastly, is that one way to deal when you feel like nobody gets you and you're being misunderstood is that you really just need to find things that you look forward to in this life. You need to find things that make you happy, you need to find things that make sense to you, and you need to really incorporate that into your daily living, into your activities. One of the things I'm really passionate about is mental health. And I know when it comes to dealing with people who feel like, we are misunderstood, nobody gets you, and sometimes you feel like, oh, you're just that person that's the outcast and nobody really understands you, it can really take a toll on your mental health. Like, it can make you feel as though you're empty, it can make you feel as though your life is lonely, it can make you feel as though you have no meaning. So which is why we have to make an extra effort to work on our mental health by incorporating activities and things to do that really give us joy and meaning, which is why I said focus on what you care about and make time for your joy. And sometimes joy has to be going out of your way to make sure you're connecting and bonding with others, to make sure you're making time for exercise, because those endorphins actually do fuel your emotions. So just make an extra effort to incorporate things into your activities and life that will give you joy and meaning. So that's it. Those are just my few tips on how you can deal if you feel as though you're being misunderstood or nobody gets you. Trust me, I get you, I understand, I can relate, but you know what? We can also just continue to keep it moving. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know how you deal if you feel as though sometimes people don't get you or understand you. How do you continue to push forward in life? Thanks again for watching this video, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.